Donald Trump spokesperson Liz Harrington appeared on Real America's Voice this week to voice her frustration over the fact that we are not getting constant leaks out of the Biden administration like we used to get out of the Trump administration. She's angry about it, folks. It's driving her crazy that there's nobody in this Biden administration that is just constantly telling all the dirty secrets to the press. Here is what she said on Real America's Voice. Where are the leaks, by the way? You know, these fraudulent leaks in the Washington Post and the New York Times still smearing President Donald J. Trump, 18 months later. Where are the leaks right now about what's happening from the White House dealing with our national security with this man sitting in the Oval Office? I mean, this is so scandalous. So it's a scandal that there's no scandals. Is that what you're saying? Because you literally said this is so scandalous. So the biggest scandal to come out of the Biden administration is that there's no scandals, which in and of itself is scandalous. Not sure I follow your logic there. Not sure if any of it even makes sense, but let me remind you of something, Liz. President Biden promised, and this is, one of the promises he did keep, that he was going to be very boring. And he literally told us in the campaign, I'm going to be boring. Donald Trump was, of course, a sideshow freak. And Biden's like, I'm not going to be like that. It's going to be kind of boring, right? We're going to go back to business as usual. There's not going to be a leak. There's not going to be a scandal every day of the week. We're just going to do the job. Then we're going to move along. And he's lived up to that, right? The second reason I should say that we're not seeing constant leaks out of the Biden administration is because unlike Donald Trump, President Biden didn't hire a bunch of people that were untrustworthy. Now, don't take that as me saying I like everybody in this administration. There's plenty of people I downright loathe that are serving in his administration. But I will absolutely defend them as being trustworthy individuals. Compare that to who Donald Trump had. He picked a gaggle of just freaks and weirdos. People that had no business being anywhere near a White House. People that had no government experience at all. So of course, you're going to have leaks when you have people that don't exactly have the best backgrounds coming into your White House and who have no idea what they're doing. Oh, and let's also not forget that Donald Trump was dumb as dirt. So yeah, the people working for him got sick and tired of it, so they'd go to the press and be like, hey, listen, condition of anonymity here. This guy's nuts. Don't quote me on that. That's what happened. And of course, people like Kellyanne Conway, who of course most people believe was in fact the biggest leaker of the administration. And we got a glimpse of that during a Washington Post interview that Kellyanne did, where she tried to spill some dirt, but then later on was like, oh, by the way, that has to be off the record, even though the entire conversation was already on the record. So they even put in the piece that she tried to cover it up and pretend it came from somebody else. So Kellyanne was likely the leaker, based on the evidence that is available right now. We certainly can't prove it, but I think all signs do point to Kellyanne. Me personally, that is how I feel. Biden didn't surround himself with opportunists. Trump did. Biden didn't surround himself with people who weren't capable of keeping secrets. Trump did. Biden hasn't been an absolute embarrassment every single day of the week. Trump was. That's why we're not getting constant leaks, Liz. Because there's trustworthy people there. And, as Biden promised, inside that administration actually seems like it is pretty dang boring. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.